Myself, Professor Pawar VK from Department of Geography, JET Art, Science and Commerce College for Women, Malegaon. On behalf of this video presentation, I welcome you all. Dear students, in today's video, we'll see regarding the water conservation. Now, introductory part, the world, they say, is moving towards water war. Water wars are to be occurring in near future. It is a prediction that the world wars will be for water. A once abundant resource is increasingly being wasted, misused and polluted. Adequate and regular supply of water is a serious problem. Whether one lives in the city, town or a village of India or any other part of the world, India faces an impending water crisis, most visible in rural areas of some states and many of its cities. Just think of a rural woman who has to walk several kilometers each day to fetch the water, and a housewife in Delhi who has to wake up at 4 a.m. to turn on the municipal tap. Water reforms are now on the top of the governance agenda. The search is space for innovative and sustainable solutions. Fortunately, one does not need to look far to find such solutions. Many communities and entrepreneurs have implemented innovative local level solutions to overcome water supply problems over the past couple of decades. As reliance on microwater delivery systems instead of one mega system, attempts are being made at different levels to conserve the water before it is on sale. Rainwater harvesting by employing practices to store rainwater both in rural areas and cities and recharge groundwater is one of the recent methods to conserve the water. It involves collecting, storing and conserving local surface runoff of rainwater for future use. The need for rainwater harvesting was felt with the problem of water shortage in arid and semi-arid parts of the country. On being low-cost method and for health benefits, the rainwater can be trapped on the roofs of buildings or in small ponds and can be used as and when required. Watershed areas are the floodplains which are reserved for water storage, aquifer recharge, wildlife habitat and aqua agriculture. They are used for management of rainwater and resultant runoff. They are characterized by water flow. The Himalayas is one of the most critical watersheds in the world. Watershed management ensures us beneficial development activities such as domestic water supply, irrigation, hydropower generation, etc. Now, we will see the water conservation. Among various resource conservation problems related to man's life support system, most important is water resource conservation. Water is elixir of life and is precondition for plants, animals and human beings. It is an essential input for all economic activities. The status of water resource in turn is related to the status of the soil and vegetation system, man and animals around, and the pattern of resource utilization for economic development. Since we cannot increase the total volume of Earth's finite water, we should conserve our supply and keep our sources clean. Water conservation is the careful use and protection of water resources both quantitatively and qualitatively. Even simple actions in our daily life, such as turning off the tap while brushing the teeth, can save enough water.